Sorry that I'm late on, guys. Just real life stuff is all I can really say. Just gonna wait on hopefully everything to be heard fine. Just checking over settings. Seems to be working as intended. Seems to. So, last time we learned about slavery. Wrong button. I need to remember. Okay, it's the touchpad that's for pausing. I'm so used to it either being triangle or the actual options button instead. Hello, welcome. My throat's still a bit iffy, but it's better than it was last night. So, what was I gonna do? Oh yeah, something I checked out. I checked out the downloadable content section and I was disappointed, to say the least, that you can actually buy level ups. Whoever... I'm kind of judging if anyone's doing that, considering... I don't know, to me I feel like I haven't done anything. If you have to depend on the level ups. Right, let's just double check what I was meant to be doing. No, I'm not. They should be down at Dahnans ravine at this point. Meet up with them and help bring the supplies back. Okay, so we have to go back to the previous area. Fair. Yeah, you can buy level ups. I'm not gonna show it on here just because it shows PlayStation details when you open the store, and I don't want my real life information out there at all, if possible. But it's just really annoying to me, the idea that, you know, you can just cheat your way to the point you want to be. Because in Tales games, it's not overly hard to level up, even in the later stages. You just maintain yourself in a good way. And if I remember the dodge button. Okay, holding doesn't do anything on that button. Fair enough.
Here, let me help. First aid. Okay. Take this. It's over. Mirage. Rising Wyvern. Here I come. I'm not done. There, go. It's over. Take this. You're finished.
I'm still surprised she has a bloody gun in this game.
It's over. First aid. Here I come.
No, it's not even the idea of if you're gonna buy the game, why spend the money to play the game.
Looks like it could be worth something.
It's not even that, it's just the idea of, to me, if you're gonna play the game, then wouldn't you do everything you can within the game itself instead of spending money? It's like the point of getting a game is to enjoy it. If you're not investing as much time as you possibly can into a game, and you're not enjoying it so much to the point where you have to spend more money to make it easier on yourself, then there was really no point in buying that game. Who knows, I could maybe just have a bad take, but I don't think so personally, and are they dead?
What? They're all dead?
Okay, they
How
are.
did this happen?
Okay, fair.
Soldiers, that's how.
Buckethead, we must kill them.
Iron Mask? Yeah, I am. Dahnans sent me to help. Hang in there. I'm so glad you made it. In the bushes over there. You'll... Hang on. Shionne, do something.
You can't heal a dead person.
It's no use. He's already dead.
Damn them! They've killed so many of us, and it's still not enough! They won't be satisfied until they've wiped us all out like pests!
It's gonna be real funny if it turns out you're not Dahnan. It's gonna be real funny. He's just like,
He
oh
mentioned
yeah,
something
wiping
about
them
those
all out.
bushes. We should check them.
More games need
Is
jump rope
this
mechanics.
a
Oh, God.
cooking pot? But what is it doing here?
If I had to guess, he put it there to make sure a Renan wouldn't steal it.
So even though he knew he was dying, he chose to use the last of his strength to hide it, believing somebody would come for it. I guess you think it's stupid getting killed over a silly trinket, huh?
No. Clearly he risked his life for something he believed in. I would never mock someone for that. However, it will be up to us to figure out the purpose behind his dying act.
We'll make sure it wasn't in vain. If nothing else, this proves that the Renans can be outsmarted.
For some reason, I don't think they'd give a shit about a cooking pot.
Through to the end.
Then we'd better get going. We don't know when those soldiers might be back to make another sweep of the area.
So this is what it means to fight the Renans.
Sounds like you're kind of scared to me.
Of course I am. But if I'm gonna die one way or another, I'd rather go down fighting.
We can just charge into them and headbutt them. It'll bloody out with this thing on your face. Trust. And before you kill the final boss with that pot. Oh god. You know what? If they make the ultimate weapon a cooking pot, I'll be fine with that. It'd be funny. It'd be funny. But do I see that realistically happening? Probably not. I'd rate it. Hey, you could follow the old technique of pouring boiling oil over your opponents. Because that is something people used as an idea. You'd definitely be able to kill the final boss that way. As well as anyone who wants to fuck with you. So nobody made it, huh? It's so jarring when the characters make noises, so I think they're actually going to talk, and it's just like, no, it's just a grumble. Okay, game. I'm sorry. If we'd arrived just a little sooner, we could have. Hey, these things happen. It hurts, but this is the world we live in. I'll take good care of what you brought back. It's the only way we can respect the sacrifice of those we've lost. Okay, fuck. Also, would we call this a woman? I'd say a young Dahnan girl would make way more sense than a woman. Unless she's short, then fair enough. But for some reason I don't think so, considering the terminology used about her dad. I'm not reading that either. Oh no, that's the guy's kid. Not yet, your dad's gone away for a while, and don't lie to me. He's dead, isn't he? Yeah, he is. Sorry. I know that whenever grown-ups look sad and say someone's gone, they always mean they're dead. Dad always warned me this might happen one day. He told me to stay strong and be brave. Ugh. This isn't right. Poor kids shouldn't have to be dragged into our own mess. It's the parent. What are you expecting? In that case, you shouldn't take any risks. But if you don't take any risks, then you're just going to complain about the fact you're not doing anything. Let's report back to Nath and then get ready to fight. Damn right, let's fight. Rebellious spark. Oh god, this gives me anxiety. For some reason it reminds me of the skill trees, and it reminds me of the skill wheels for some reason in Final Fantasy X. Anytime I see any sort of menu like this, and it's immediate PTSD for me. Ooh, mid evasion dodge is real nice. Ooh. Head nod. Yeah, mid evasion dodge. Fuck that up. There we go. Mid evasion dodge. There we go. Ooh. Aww. But murder. Fine. And one of these two. To be fair, this one costs less.
I feel like somebody's watching us.
Maybe there's someone around here who needs our help.
You're denied murder for now.
I'm skeptical.
Oh, really? You must have gone through a lot. You must have gone through the Sandinus Ravine to get here, right? Is that Zeugl still out there? Big guy. Looks like an insect with wings. Has scythes for arms. Yeah, we saw it looked pretty big and tough to boot. That's the one. It's hard to feel safe knowing it's still out there. I'd really like to see it get its comeuppance once of these days. You mean one of these days? That's a typo, isn't it? That's a typo, isn't it? That's a spelling error. It's like, it's not just me reading this wrong. I'd really like to see it get its comeuppance one of these days, not once of these days. Good job. Like, obviously it's a very minor fault, but come on. Especially since the people that delivered that comeuppance are gonna enjoy a pretty mighty payday on account of all the materials they'll earn. Oh yeah? Yep, Zeugl materials are imbued with astral energy, so the stronger they are, the more energy their materials contain. With the odd stray, I can usually gather a few people and get the materials myself. But something that big's bound to be beyond my capabilities, if only there was a good way to beat it. I have a feeling this is gonna be a really bad idea. I'm kinda curious to try though as well.
Alright.
I don't see any harm in us checking it out, even though it might kill us. You hear what you're saying. We've got enough to worry about as is without inviting even more danger. Yeah, Ryan pal's right. I know you're strong, but I think this Zeugl might be beyond you. It's not like I need you guys to take it down for us right away, but how should I put it? If anybody has a shot at it, I think it'll still be you guys eventually. Once you feel like you're up to the challenge, that is. When you are, would you be willing to give it a shot? You can bring other people along with you to help, of course. Damn right, sure. Sure, that sounds fair. We'll get it taken care of for you sooner or later. As long as there isn't a limit to how many quests I can accept, then we're good. I'm just having a look around because I can't seem to zoom out on the map. Let's have a peek in here.
Looks like we get to sleep with a roof over our heads.
It's like I really look out for in interactions because the Tales of games, they're a bit twatty when it comes to those. You can miss interactions or information dumps you can get through missing sleeping at inns. Okay, mid-story. Hi.
You're back, huh? Sounds like it was a real ordeal out there. Much as I hate to admit it, there aren't many of us who can take on those Renan armored soldiers.
Then how do you think we have a chance?
All we can do is make sure we remember those who sacrificed their lives for the cause.
Yeah, they won't be forgotten.
How many sacrifices are you able to make
Glad to hear it.
before it fucks
Now,
everyone over?
what was that favor you wanted to ask me? Oh, right. Well, you see...
So then, you're wondering if I know of any places where you can find Renan equipment, huh?
Anywhere with those damn bright eyes is gonna have tight security, of course. You can't just go carelessly poking around. Unless... Across the wilderness outside Ulzebek, you'll find the Fagan ruins. There's some kind of old Renan castle out there.
What with it being impenetrable, I forgot.
But with a Renan tagging along, who knows? Maybe you can find some way in. You ask me, though, it's a lot of trouble for some Renan rags. If I were you, I'd get comfortable with Dahnan garbs.
Those look like the ruins. Let's move.
Are we really going in there?
Yes, now let's move.
I just want to be nosy game. Come on, give me a break. And once you get out into the waste up ahead, all you'll find are plenty of ruins and even more Zeugles, stray Zeugles looking for a bite to eat. Since there's no gate blocking them, we have to keep people posted here to make sure that none of them get in and cause any trouble. Good for you. Yeah, no worries.
Am I really doing this for some lousy cloak? There's Zeugles here too?
We did speak to someone about that.
Hey!
You should always assume there's Zeugles anywhere you go. They're one of the reasons I need you all. We're a team after all. And that means you need to pull your weight. So when I call for you, I expect you to clear out any enemies around me. What am I, a glorified guardian monkey? What? Why do I have to do all that? In exchange, when you call for me, I promise I'll shoot down any enemies around you too. Okay, fair. You're making it at least even instead of just being like, you're a bodyguard, you do as I tell you. Sound fair?
Right.
Yeah, alright. If you don't get into the habit of speaking up during fights, that'll impact morale and our ability to combo together. So make sure you do it often, got it?
Just a minute.
Looks like the enemy spotted us. Time to get to work. You have to tell me that.
With that blade and your strength, the average Zeugle shouldn't be a problem, right?
Now give it a shot.
It's over!
You picked the wrong fight.
Twinkle. What a name. Looks pretty as well. Sweet.
There! This one's mine. I'll shoot them down.
Come and face me.
Handle this.
She just covered that distance real nice.
This one's mine.
Rising Wyvern! Mirage! There! You're mine!
I never miss.
You're finished!
Take it.
She has a good AoE for that too.
Mega ray. I never miss.
Here I come! It's over! Take this! You're finished!
Let them.
You're
I
mine!
never miss. By the power of water.
It's over!
If it's in the sky, it's mine.
Thing's taking absolutely no damage.
By the
Fair
power
enough.
of water. I never miss.
There you go. Nice AoE though. Nice AoE.
I'm ready.
It's over! Eat dirt!
Gemini Aqua.
Here I come! You're finished!
Where are you going?
Here I come! Rising Wyvern! It's on!
There. Help this.
Swallow Blade! You're mine! You're finished!
Sighted. Let the marksman handle this. Where are you going?
Take this! It's over!
Take it.
You picked the wrong fight!
Mega
Here I
ray.
come!
Gemini
You're mine!
Aqua. Let the marksman handle this.
It's
I
on!
never miss.
Looks like you've got the hang of it, but don't let it go to your head. Those were easy ones. Yeah, I know. Don't be too stiff on this. Come on.
We won.
You can hardly see anything from here.
Why don't we climb up higher and see if we can get a better view?
I was aiming to climb up higher just to look around, but hey, okay, game.
What's this thing?
Plant. Ooh. Give.
So these are the Fagin ruins? How'd you figure a place like this turns derelict?
Your guess is as good as mine. I didn't even know this place existed until we heard about it. All that matters to me is whether I can find anything to wear in there.
Why does she care so much about her appearance?
Why weren't you appropriately dressed before now? Unless they changed her clothes, which touching her would just get them spiked the shit out of because the phone/electricity that she's got on her. Realistically, there'd be no reason. Now, kill.
An opponent like this should be easy.
They've got me in their sight.
Eat dirt!
Gemini Aqua!
You're mine!
Mega ray! Gemini Aqua!
Take this! You're mine!
Here, let me help. First aid!
Why'd you heal me?
To stop you dying?
It's over!
Why'd you heal me? To stop you from dying, you fucking idiot.
Here I come!
I'm only getting started.
Nicely done, Shionne.
You're slacking. Step it up.
Yeah, you got it.
Mega ray!
You're mine!
What a wonderful comment. I enjoyed
We're
that.
in good form.
Shionne, I already really enjoy you. Just for the sass. It's a fun bit of dialogue.
Come one, come all.
Take it. I'm only getting started. By the power of water.
Rising Wyvern! You're finished! That buzzing is driving you mad.
Mega
You're
ray!
finished!
Gemini, let the marksman handle
Got
this.
flyers!
I got this. Let a marksman handle it.
Here I come! All
Together, that wasn't even a problem. No choice.
Here I go. It's over. By the power of water. Here's a healing art. First aid.
Did you just heal me?
Yes. I need you, remember?
Right.
That was a nicer line about keeping me alive.
Here's a healing art.
Rising Wyvern! Rising Wyvern!
This one's mine. Magna Ray. Where are you going?
Take this!
Here's a healing art.
Rising Wyvern!
First aid.
Okay, here I go. Rising Wyvern!
Power of water.
You're mine! Together, that wasn't even a problem.
I don't want to miss stuff. That's. Oh god, there's a big fucker. Alright. Can we not?
No choice. I'll take you all on.
Magna Ray.
Here I come. Slash!
Insects should stay on the ground.
Swallow blade! No escape! You're mine! It's over! This
Here's
one's
a
all
healing art.
mine!
First aid.
Right. You're mine! It's over!
Take it.
Take this!
You're mine.
It's over! We've turned the tables on him.
There are still more left.
Right. No time to hold back.
House this.
Take this! You're finished!
Here, let me help. First aid.
Eat dirt!
Take it. I'm only
You're
getting
mine.
primed and ready.
You're finished!
I never miss.
You're
Who
mine!
wants to die next?
It's over!
Here's a
Take
healing
this.
art.
It's over!
First aid.
No
Let's
escape.
hope that we, down the road, if we're getting more team members, that we get a potentially second, or at least a sub healer.
Here I go.
You're
I'm
mine!
only getting started.
You're finished!
Down the road. Because I can imagine if
I won't
there's
rest
4
until I'm
people.
the best I can be.
Still striving to be on par with the Lord?
You simply can't be too strong when battle is a part of your everyday.
She's got a point. I'm gonna go that other way around and see about killing those enemies. Hopefully there's a chest. It seems to be at least a little out of the way.
I won't forgive you!
You're mine!
Magna Ray!
Rising Wyvern!
Gemini Aqua! Here's a
Damn
healing
it!
art!
It's over!
First aid! Take it!
You're mine! You're finished!
Take it! Here's a healing art!
It's over! Here I come! It's over!
Got you! I'm ready!
You're on!
I never miss!
Take this!
Well, we're on the home stretch now.
Don't take your eyes off the prize.
I'm quite aware without you reminding me.
I'm not done!
Take it! It's over!
You're mine! That gun of yours is real handy on him.
It takes a true marksman to use.
Together, that wasn't even a problem.
Not a chest, but okay. It was free. Kind of. Is it worth trying to attack the big... I see free stuff. I could try. Yeah, I could try. this could be a really bad idea. It's fine. Fair enough.
You picked the wrong fight.
Here I go. You're mine.
Here I come.
Gemini Aqua.
Sweet.
Looks like it could be worth something.
It's just me who thinks that these are really awkward rocks. Distrust. Distrust in the random rocks.
Here I go. I'm only getting started. Gemini Aqua.
Rising Wyvern. Here I come. Swallow blade.
By the power of water.
You're mine.
Sighted. You're mine.
I'm not done.
By the power of water.
I'm not done.
Who wants to die next?
Take this. You're finished.
Here, let me help. First
Take
aid.
this. Rising Wyvern. I'm not done. Mirage.
Our work is done here. Let's move.
I'm right behind you, Shionne.
I'm sure you are. We've got some mean Jugals locked up further in. We're keeping a close eye on them to make sure not a single one breaks loose. Okay, blocked off area for now, that's fine. I just want the items.
No choice.
They've got me surrounded. I'm only getting started.
Swallow blade.
Mega ray.
You're mine. Take this. It's over.
Got you.
Take this. It's over.
If it's in the sky, it's mine. Where are you going?
Here I come.
Ooh.
You're
There.
finished.
Got you. Mega ray.
Here I come. It's over. You're mine.
Here I go. One
Swallow
more.
blade.
Mega ray.
Rising one.
Seems about right to me.
Cute. Spotted catties. This one doesn't make
I'm
weird.
surprised there are owls here too.
Yeah, there are more of them around than I thought.
Nah, they're just conveniently out here, game. Game's just like, here you go, have a friend. Because most of the things in the overworld want to kill you. You can have this one very cute animal that doesn't. That's all you're getting, though. Would it be a spoiler to give the how long to beat listing on the completion time? I personally don't mind, so yeah, sure, go ahead. I just don't want details. It's like I plan on trying to explore as much as possible, and I'll probably grind quite a bit at some point when we get a little further ahead. Ooh. you. Will it kill absolutely everything, but I am gonna kill this.
Get lost! One more! Mega Ray! By the power of water!
Here I come! This one's all mine!
Here I go! Got it.
Swallow blade!
It's over! 7 on Aqua! Take it! Yes, Lord!
Eat dirt!
Mega Ray!
Here I come!
By the power of water!
Swallow blade! Slash! Swallow blade!
It's weakened!
Ooh,
This ends now!
nice.
We managed to pull through.
Yeah, I'll go some crust. Okay. So we'll grab all the free stuff.
I wonder if those are the Fagin ruins below us. Shouldn't be too much farther now, if that's the...
How does he...
I guess it's been a while since I had a bite to eat.
It must be hard to eat.
Don't worry about me. I'm used to working while I'm hungry. It's no big deal.
It is a big deal. You should eat whenever you can. The last thing I need is you keeling over in the middle of a fight just because you didn't eat.
Never thought I'd get lectured on eating by a Renin, of all people.
Yeah, well, some of us Renins know what it's like to go without food, believe it or not.
What do you mean? I thought...
This isn't about me. Now, are you going to eat or not?
Well,
I
what do you
would,
have?
if we had anything to eat, but we don't.
Actually, I have a little bit of food on me.
You've been carrying that stuff around this whole time? Not sure it's gonna be enough for the both of us, though.
That's why we're going to cook it instead.
Hey, they kept cooking him.
Cook? I've never done anything like that before.
Me neither, to be honest.
Oh god.
We've got to make something out of all this, so
Oh,
might
God.
as well try.
Mystery food X time, let's go. The thing is, you could really botch up some recipes in the game by chance. I remember that happening to me a lot in Tales of Vesperia, which was great.
What are you staring at me for?
Your clothes are all about function over form. You should think about sprucing them up a little.
Why? What purpose would it serve?
I guess you're right.
Nah,
I just think you'd look good with a little blue thrown in somewhere.
look at his shoulder.
Alright, I'll think about it.
There is blue. What? What are you talking about? Okay, porridge. At the very least, they're starting off with basics if they both suck at cooking, because Jesus Christ, if they went for something more. Yeah, but here's the thing. Is so bad at cooking that she basically says that is the one thing she cannot do. despite being over 1,000 years old. Meanwhile, at least the skull's probably quite young, unless aging works very weirdly in this game. Oh god, we could select her as the cook. Let's see how good you do.
All done. Come and eat.
She looks so unimpressed. Hey, she at least cooked it well. It's not screwing us over.
You really do eat through that mask of yours, huh? I'm impressed you can manage so well.
Turn him upside down.
Oh, it's nothing. You get used to it after a while.
Turn him upside down. Just
Still,
pour
I'm
it
glad
in.
we decided to stop and fill our stomachs. I've got a newfound respect for cooking now. But I guess that's easy when you're used to eating everything raw.
If you eat meat raw, I judge you.
It would have been perfect if it had any flavor.
Oof.
Sorry it didn't live up to your palate.
Oh, no, that wasn't a knock on you. I was just... Sorry. That's not how I should thank you for cooking for me.
Damn right it's
You've got
not.
me curious now. Is it just pain you can't sense? Or are your taste buds shot too?
Oh, sure, my taste buds work fine. Although, apparently what I like tends to be a little out there.
How so? What's so unusual about what you eat?
Oh god.
Well, one time I couldn't get enough of these things I picked off a plant, but everyone else said they were way too spicy. Doc thinks maybe I crave spicy food to compensate for the lack of pain I feel.
Maybe it's best I take charge of the cooking. You know, just to be on the safe side. I can't guarantee it'll be to your tastes, though.
Licking
I
some
said I'm
random
sorry.
plant.
Look, I'll learn
God.
to tone down my tastes in the future, so let's just put that slip of the tongue behind us already.
That's so funny. Just lick the random plant. Okay. Ooh.
Well, off we go.
Just get the save in. How does one lick a plant through an iron mask? He basically puts the plant underneath the section of his helmet near where his neck is and like slowly pushes it up. That's how. The really, really awkward way.
This must be it. Looks pretty ancient, but I recognize Renan architecture when I see it.
I think anyone
It's seen some
recognizing
beatings.
is
If
it.
it stayed
Jesus
sealed all
Christ.
this time, it's not because people left it alone.
It's not just their technology. The Renans build their structures out of special materials too. Strong enough to withstand assaults from Dahnan tools and weaponry, anyway.
So how the hell are we?
And glowy. That's how.
Easy.
I hate that I can see what's on the other side, but I can't just walk in.
It's a defensive barrier. That's how it works. If we want to get through, we have to find the mechanism to lift it. Looks like this place used to be a supply base of some sort. It probably even dates back to the Great Conquest of 3 centuries ago.
For an abandoned place, sure is crawling with critters. Kind of makes you wonder how they all got in.
That was
Through
my
cracks in
question.
the walls, I guess. Maybe it's a good environment for these species to propagate in. Best not to let your guard down either way. Best not to let your guard down either way.
Agreed.
She just
I don't
repeated
know
that
about
line.
you, but I'm not looking to hang around here any longer than necessary. An opponent like this should be easy. It's over.
Nice.
Together, that wasn't even a problem.
What's my favourite Tales game? Tales of Vesperia, probably. I like Xillia, both versions of the game, and I also like Tales of Abyss, but I'd say Vesperia is the one I've got the most fond memories of.
It's over.
There, go! You're mine!
Swallow blade. We did it.
Here, let me help. This one's mine!
Here I come.
Here's a
Here
hero!
I come.
Okay, here I go. Looks like we won.
Sweet.
A chest of some sort?
A Renin kind, yeah. We should definitely hold on to what's inside.
What the hell was that noise? What the fuck? Okay, it's coming from up there. There you are. Die. No more noises.
No choice. Here I come. Damn it. Sonic thrust. Pierce through. Sonic thrust. You're mine. You're finished. You got fired.
I've got this! Let a marksman handle it!
Take it. All yours. You're finished. Take it. Slash. Swallow blade.
This could be useful.
We've been walking around for a while now. Can we give up already?
Shut up, boy.
Tired?
Tired of something, all right.
I'm not giving up
Oof.
until we search every inch of this place.
She's really determined to find those clothes.
Gotta break through.
Take it!
Take this.
You're mine! By the power of one!
Here I come. It's over. Sonic thrust.
Go!
Swallow blade.
You're mine! Mega ray! By the power
You're
of one!
mine.
I'm ready! I never miss!
Slash. Swallow blade.
Gemini Aqua!
The gun
Our
be
work is done
useful.
here. Let's move.
I'm right behind you, Shionne.
Complains about needing clothes. Yet he's just like, I'm right with you. Yeah. Yeah. I could jump down on the way out and get that crystal chunk thing. Huh. Elevator. Okay. Free stuff first. Mine. I'm fine. I'll couple Lola something from Gumball. People aren't gonna get the reference. The game series isn't that overly popular.
That's what I like to hear. Is this Renin technology? I'm amazed you guys can pull something like this off.
For us, sites like this are completely normal.
Yeah, that's because you use technology that saps the life out of things and uses it as an energy source. The amount of food she cooks. Fire could be useful.
This must be...
The former owner's old wardrobe, yeah.
I wonder how long they've hung here. They don't look like they've aged a day.
The designs are a little dated, but it'll have to do.
Okay. She's using a machine to get dressed.
Listen, I get it. You care how you look. But we've got places to...
You're not complaining anymore, are you? How the hell can he see her? And of course the zoom in was on a midriff. Are you fucking for real, game?
What is it?
She is very pretty though. Still, game.
No.
Shoot him!
We've kept Zephyr and the others waiting long enough. We should head back.
She's just like, you're paying way too much attention to me.
Okay, let's head back to Ulzebek.
You're in a good mood. Were you that happy to find a new outfit?
I don't know what you're talking about. I'm the same as ever.
Of course you are. Nothing in here. Fine. Subtle game. Subtle. Nah. Follow me down then, assholes.
Let's dispose of the trash.
Try harder! No,
Let the marksman handle this.
You're
Where
finished!
are you going?
Her outfit looks fucking good though, to be fair. It's so funny, she says that's dated. What's modern to their standards then?
I can feel my power growing!
No, fair enough.
There. Want to get back to Ulzebek?
Yeah, we better. We don't have time to waste.
Someone's in a hurry.
We've got things to... Ooh, thank you, game. Hell fucking yeah. I don't know. How detailed is the map markers? Yeah, they really do mark everything. That's neat as hell. Or is it just stuff that I've already checked? I'm surprised they're letting us have fast travel this early.
We've reached our destination.
I can tell. And yes, you're cooking.
This should definitely keep you guys full.
Well, you said guys, but there's only one extra person other than you. But hey, whatever. Yeah. The more titles I can get for the skill, the better.
I wonder if something happened.
Crap!
Zephyr, we've got a huge problem. Something bigger than our attack on Balseph's castle, because I don't have time to worry about anything else, right? Yes, bigger than that. The Bright Eyes, they've started massacring folks over in Caliglia. Well, that's wonderful. They must be after a master core. Guess the enemy must be getting serious about retrieving it. They must be if they're willing to kill the slaves they need to harvest astral energy. Mozgul got hit real bad.
Wait!
What? Are you sure about that? Positive. It's the closest town to where we attacked them earlier. I feel bad for our people there, but them's the brave. Bastards. Running blindly isn't gonna save anyone.
Where do you think you're going?
You know where. Moscow.
What good is it going to do to...
I don't need your permission.
Yeah, let's just endanger her too. It's not like, you know, this risks... Yeah. whatever. This guy's not doing it the right way, but hey, it's fine. This is just how to cause trouble for everyone else.
Let's dispose of the trash.
Try harder! Here I come! It's over! Slash! Swallow blade!
Gemini Aqua!
This one's all mine! Eat dirt!
Take it! One more!
You're mine!
There! One
Here
more!
I come! Swallow
Mega
blade!
Ray!
Slash!
Gemini Aqua!
She pretends more people
Let's
are
keep our eyes on
traveling,
the prize.
so he doesn't feel lonely. For some reason, I think he is the one more likely to feel lonely than
There are
her.
fewer
She's just
soldiers
chill.
stationed at the garrison than usual. They must have gotten deployed to Moscow.
Doc, Cole, everyone please be safe.
Get lost!
Here I come!
Mega Ray! If it's in the sky, it's mine! Where are you going?
You're mine! It's over! Slash! Swallow
Mega
blade!
Ray!
You've got fire!
I've
You're
got
mine!
this! Let a marksman handle it!
All yours!
Burning strike!
I'm not done! Here I come!
And again!
It's over!
Mega Ray! By the power
Rising
of
Wyvern!
water! Barely a blip on our radar.
Those seem to take fall damage until I see otherwise.
Let's dispose of the trash.
Here I come!
Gemini Aqua!
It's over! Take this! It's over! Mirage!
Here I go! You're mine! Let the marksman handle
Here I
it!
come!
This one's mine! Who wants to die next?
Here I come!
Hear me! Flame of fury! Burning
Rising
strike!
Wyvern! It's over! Mirage!
Yeah, sure, I'll use Demon Fang.
Our work is done here. Let's move.
I'm right behind you, Shionne.
Nice, more fast travel. Nice. And hey, welcome.
Now you'll learn! Mess with my friends, will you? You just crossed the wrong line! You're finished! Demon Fang! Eat dirt!
Gemini Aqua!
Take this! You're I won't show you any mercy! Damn it, baby!
There! Pounce it!
Here I come!
Mega Ray! By the power of
You're
water!
mine! Take this! Try harder! Not a chance!
Bitch.
Rising Wyvern! Blue escape!
Take it!
probably already dead. He's not even moving.
Hey! Damn it!
Duh. Like, he's not even breathing in game. I'm curious what's up here. This is just me being nosy now. Nothing. Okay. I don't know anything really. Please don't kill me, I beg you.
Too late.
Stop. Please, don't hurt the children.
What's that? Damn it, I can't reach them in time.
Get back, Cole.
Doc! Cole! Stop! Not if I can help it! You're mine! You're finished! Rising Viper! You're ours!
They really don't give up, do they?
You got spirit.
Take this!
I'm only getting started. By the power of water, I never miss.
It's so funny she just jumped from one side to the other.
Burning strike.
Take this!
You're mine.
It's over!
Gemini Alpha.
Are you alright? What about the others? Are those bastards still here?
Iron Mask, take it easy. It's all right now. Most were able to escape, and we've survived. Honestly, we got off lucky. It's often worse when a resistance group pops up.
No.
Lucky? You call people getting slaughtered like this lucky?
This is how things go when you're a Dahnan slave.
Ugh. Harsh but true, yeah.
You only have
Oh,
one life.
fuck.
That's why...
I should wait for the right moment?
Yes.
So someone else dies instead while we live another day. Is that what you're saying, Doc? You're willing to risk everything on the chance that things will get better if we wait long enough. But what's the point of waiting if others have to die so that we can live?
What do you think happens when someone tries to resist? It'd be one thing if the rebel died, and that was that. But it never ends with only one death.
Yeah.
You've seen it for yourself. Everyone suffers for it.
That's why they don't actively try and rebel in most cases.
Knowing that, are you really going to tell me our waiting has no meaning?
But that's... I understand not wanting to throw away the same lives we're trying to protect. That would be senseless. But if you wait too long, if you get too used to waiting, then eventually you lose the will to fight. I don't want that to happen to me. I've already met the Crimson Crows. People who risk their lives to fight the Renan's rule.
Went back and checked the missing dialogue. Thank you, by the way. You're dead if you stand up to them. Keep your head down and do as you're told. At least you have a chance to survive.
People who know they might not live to see us win, but fight anyway to give those who come after a better chance.
The thing is, though, it doesn't really help the people who come after, depending on how long it takes for the people to come after to actually appear.
If my life is at risk either way, then I'd rather spend it fighting.
So you've decided to take up the sword?
Yes, but not just any sword. It's a sword that only I can wield, but one that's also too powerful to use on my own. I doubt those who fought the Renans in the past ever had something like this on their side. That's why I'm willing to bet everything I have on this sword. I know it might mean more people end up in danger, but...
You know, if Shionne decides that you are way too reckless during this and ditches you, that you won't be able to use said sword whatsoever because it's kind of in her chest, which out of context sounds really damn bad.
Okay. If that's how you feel, then forget what I said. It's clear your time has come, Iron Mask. Currently, you and that sword are the only things capable of driving the Renans back. It's because of you that we're still alive right now. If there's a way through this for all of us, then I'll put my trust in you to find it.
Doc, thank you.
Now, remember what you said. And don't ever abandon that conviction of yours, all right?
Right. I won't.
I hope you guys can't hear my fan. It's just warm, so it's on.
You've grown so much since we first met. And you've met some good people, too. Maybe you have a chance after all.
It's funny saying you've met some good people too and he's seen the Renan with us and isn't a racist. And dog tag. Why? Why do the Renans have to be so cruel to us? Is it something we did? Did we do something wrong? Do you know why? I just don't get it. Oof. How would you rationalize that to a child? Like, how can you even rationalize that? Though in my eyes, if a child's lived this way their entire lives, I think they'd come to the conclusion after not too long that they're just despised by them for no good reason. Damn it, we keep our heads down and do it as we're told, and this is the thanks we get? They didn't even listen to what we had to say, they just killed them without a second thought. Or spoken to you. That's why I told you not to rock the damn boat. You got no hope of winning against them. But we didn't even do anything. Why are they taking it out on us? You know why. It's them Crimson Crows. Their rebellion's getting the rest of us in hot water. You're pinning the blame on them. They're trying to help make a better life for us. They're setting the example, though. Ugh.
You're back. Hurry on in. We've been waiting for you.
Great.
You're not gonna ask what happened?
I can tell enough by the way you look right now.
Valid point.
I see. Zephyr, I need to ask you something. Would you have invited me to join you, even if I didn't have the blazing sword?
Probably. They'd need every fighter they can get.
Of course.
Why, though?
Because they need every fighter they can get. They're pretty damn desperate for people who can
There
fight.
aren't many folks out there who are crazy enough to resist the Renans like we do. So when I find someone with the knack for it, I make sure to keep them close.
See?
Plus, you remind me of another guy we lost.
Oh.
Maybe deep down, I'm trying to help you as a way of making amends for what I couldn't do for him. But if you don't want this, just say the word.
I'm not going anywhere. If it weren't for you, I wouldn't even be here.
If you say so. All right, come on in.
I think you're giving him too much credit and you should be thanking Shionne.
Thanks.
Who also cooks your dinner.
Yes.
Hey, can I have a minute of your
What's
time? What do you need? Well, all you've been doing since you got here is fighting, right? I'm starting to worry about how your weapon's holding up. Yes, give me a better weapon. After all, you're about to fight Balseph. You'll need to be prepared for whatever he might throw at you. Luckily, we have a blacksmith here on site. You should see what he's got tempered.
Got it.
Yes. Forging from scratch. Sweet. Yes. A new weapon will do me good.
We've reached our destination.
I don't have anything I can sell. Sell commodity items. Yeah, sure.
Hey.
You the blacksmith here?
Yeah.
Yeah. Dahnans, fill me in. In addition to farm tools, I also make weapons for the Crimson Crows. Knowing it's for you, I just have to help. I'll forge the best weapon I can manage with the materials I've got. Sweet. Look at the design of the crude one. So I have astral crystal grain, so I'll go for this. No. So what do you think about this? Not bad at all. That's the most you'll get out of me right now. Bring me more materials and I'll whip you up something grander.
Thanks.
This is plenty enough grand as it is. I never knew Zyugal parts were so versatile.
Good.
Thanks, glad to hear it. I'll leave the rest in your hands. Go give Ren a hell and set us free, okay?
Is this something you're into?
Yeah. These ingenious structures and gadgets never cease to amaze me. Check out these handle grooves.
I'm
not
not sure what I'm
ingenious.
supposed to be seeing here.
It's not ingenious. She's using a gun. This is the ingenious thing, but she has a bloody rifle. Come
I wonder
on.
if something happened.
Ooh, give me side quest. Hey, you're that iron mask that Zephyr brought in, yeah? Can I ask a small favor? Sure, what is it? I appreciate you being so quick to help. Here's the deal, we're running short on food. Okay. Granted, it's something of an ongoing problem around here. The soil around here doesn't have much to offer, and our crops are doing even worse in it than usual lately. I won't ask you to go fetch anything crazy, just some wheat and potatoes would help plenty. Yeah.
How's this?
Will this be enough to tide you over? We found it outside town. Ooh, I can hand it in immediately. That's a nice option. I appreciate that. As much as we need fresh food that grows out in the wilds, I can't just ask anyone to go pick it with the Zugals running around. So if you don't mind, if I go ahead and help myself to what you've got, you're a big help. Sweet. Ooh, teaching me a recipe. Nice, I'll take it.
Okay.
Thanks.
Steamed potatoes, fair enough. Very easy to cook.
Sorry for the side trip.
We got to learn a new dish. I'll take what I can get, really. Let's cook it next time we make camp.
Is that why she went along with this?
She likes cooking. Fair. Fair enough. See you later.
All right, everyone. It's time. Remember, eyes on the prize. We're after Balseph. Nothing else. Cut off the head, and the snake perishes. Hit them head on, however, and we won't make it through the castle gates, let alone reach Balseph himself. Luckily, we have an ace up our sleeve.
Buy a sword.
We need to do everything in our power to make sure that ace reaches Balseph's jugular. To that end, I'll be splitting us up into separate forces.
You just said all of us hitting them head on would be useless. Why would we divide ourselves up?
Because we're the decoys. We'll buy our ace in the hole the time they need to get in. We only need to cause enough of a ruckus around the castle to distract the enemy. That said, we need to look like the real deal, which is why I'll be tagging along too.
You too, Zephyr?
I have a feeling this is going to be suicide.
The Iron Mask. I'm counting on you and Shionne to make your way to wherever Balseph's hiding. Once there, you drive that flaming sword right through him.
You aren't seriously sending in just those two, are you? One of them's a Renin.
No one said the plan was perfect. By far, the biggest danger is the one you two will be facing. The fate of this quest rests entirely in your hands, which is why you get the final say. You want out? Now's the time to say so.
Hell no. I want murder.
And if we say no?
Then you say no. Just means we're back to square one, that's all.
And I go back to being a slave.
It's your life.
No, it isn't.
Ball's in your court, soldier. What do you say?
Let's go.
I want to fight.
But for what? What are you fighting for?
To free the Dahnans from the yoke of their abusive oppressors. To no longer die at the whim of another. To break the shackles of our enslavers. To live and taste freedom!
It's gonna be real funny if it
Now
turns
you're
out he's
talking.
Renin.
I believe we have our ace in the hole, people. Hold on to that belief, and we just might break through that wall yet. And what about you?
I was born ready. Now can we get this show on the road?
Ha! Hell yeah.
There's a gate on your right once you leave here. Go through it and ride the elevator you'll find. I'll send ahead a few friendly faces to keep watch on your way. If you get into any trouble, look to them for support. We all clear? Good. May this battle herald the end of the Renins' bloody 3-century reign. To your battle stations, everyone.
So that's what the elevator is used for. I spotted it in advance. Fair.
Balseph's castle should be just above us.
All right. And let's use that elevator thing.
Real. The elevator will take you to... Oh god, names. Ugh.
Zephyr and the Crimson Crows
Lots
are
of
supposed to be
dead.
distracting the Renans from the front.
Then let's go around and sneak in elsewhere.
That's Zephyr from the Crimson Crows! Chill up!
What the hell are you doing here? And what the hell was that owl noise?
I hope he's gonna be okay.
Is now really the time to be worrying about him? We've
That's
still
a
got
very
job to
deep
do.
owl sound, right? Grana and the others are fighting up ahead. Don't mind us, follow the rail line in. Santa Owl. Santa Owl. With dog ears on, yeah.
Gates of fire sure look intimidating once you see them up close.
Duh.
We can't say this place is truly liberated until we do something about them.
What are you muttering about? Stay focused. We still have to take down Balseph.
What's
Yes,
this
we,
thing?
we still have the guy we can mock by calling him Ballsack. Aww, fine. I know we're in for a big fight, but I don't want either of you dying, okay? The best victories earned are the ones where we all come out alive. Damn right.
We should be getting close to the service entrance.
Good. Let's get in there and kick their asses.
Damn right. Yeah, I see you pointing. If you head down there, you'll find yourself right by the castle entrance. Yeah, okay. This reminds me of the fact
Is this
there was once
someone's
a
idea
spell
of
in
a
Final
bridge?
Fantasy games
Looks
called
like it.
Boss.
Don't fall, or this will be a pretty short story.
I remember that spell. I don't know about you, but walking across something like this, over that sort of height, nah. Absolutely not. And hey, welcome. I remember you from yesterday. Yes, I do. All the in-game location names are bloody hell.
It's already started. We need to hurry.
Hold on. You should take the blazing sword.
Hell yeah.
Yeah. We don't know what might happen up ahead.
Hell yeah.
It's better to have it and be ready than to be caught in a fight without it.
Hell fucking yeah. His hands are gonna melt.
Flames.
I took the liberty of cutting the flow of energy from the Master Core.
Aw, she's
I may
being
be giving you the
nice to you.
sword, but you still need me to unleash its power. Try not to forget that.
Realistically, it still gradually burn along his back. Ooh. Oh, fuck yeah. Oh, fuck yeah. Absolutely yes. Okay, let's have a look. Oh god, it drains HP, that makes sense, but still, fuck. Speeds up the charge time. I said this one. Increasing the charge time will save me hassle. You telling me there are soldiers inside too? Duh.
Just a minute.
Luckily for us, he hasn't realized we're here yet. Time to put that sword of yours to good use. Let's move. Yeah, let's stab him for tutorials. Okay. Ah, so it's hold triggers instead. Okay.
What are you? Time to see what this blazing sword can truly do. Swallow blade! Try this!
Here I go.
Infernal turret!
Ooh.
Demon
By the
Fang!
power of water.
Rising Wyvern!
Gemini Alpha. By the power of water. Take it. I'm only getting started.
Swallow blade!
By the power of water.
Infernal turret!
Ooh.
Slash! Try
You just interrupted me.
Fire blade! Try this! Infernal turret!
Bitch.
Take it.
When you see the word strike on an enemy. Ooh.
And again. Resurrect. Gemini Alpha.
Swallow blade! Try this! Infernal turret! Damn it! Burn!
Hear me, flame of fury. Burning strike. This one's mine.
Rising Wyvern! Here it comes! It's over!
Do it.
Slash!
And ready.
Swallow blade! You're finished!
This ends now.
Consider yourself finished!
Ooh. Bitch.
Amazing!
It's amazing just how powerful the sword is. No shit! It's a good thing we took them out before they caused any trouble. But now we have another problem. Yeah, this wall of flames. You think this is Balseph's doing? Yeah, probably. Looks like they're meant to keep people like us out. No shit. Should we try running through them? Probably not.
Hey.
Don't be stupid. Just because you can't feel the pin doesn't mean it won't burn you to a crisp. Well, what are you proposing? Fire astral energy, okay.
Got it.
Well, it's more her who'd be fixing the problem, not us.
That took more energy than I expected.
Oh, okay. Nice.
Wow.
Oh, that actually worked.
Sure.
See, what did I tell you? That took a lot more out of me than I was expecting. Maybe we can save that trick for when we actually need it. Well, really need it.
We can cross through now.
Good. We're pressed for time.
If we're pressed for time, we wouldn't go the way where there's enemies.
Where the hell is Balseph? If we don't hurry up and find him.
You're too close. Try to stay farther apart.
Nah.
Oh, right. Sorry about that. Was I really that close?
I guess I'm just not used to standing right next to people.
You mean because of your thorns?
No.
You're a surprisingly nice person.
What?
You don't think so? I mean, you just made sure your thorns wouldn't...
You can keep your opinions to yourself. You don't know the first thing about me.
I'm not saying I know everything about you. Sheesh. No need to bite my head off.
You just can't take a hint, can you?
What? I'm sorry. You're right. I don't know what sorts of hardships you've been through. After all, what could I possibly know about pain?
I know you didn't mean anything bad by what you said. The throne room is up on the next floor. That's probably where we'll find Balseph.
Beating around the bush.
Hey,
What?
if there's something you want to say, just come out and say it.
Huh?
I hate when I feel like people are laughing at me on the inside. Especially someone like you where I can't read your expression.
Oh.
What? Why would I laugh at you? What are you talking about?
My outfit. As soon as you saw me in those ruins, you wanted to say something, didn't you?
Yes, he did.
Oh, it's not that. It's just
Go
Just
on.
what?
nothing.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
You're a truly awful person. You know that?
An awful... Hey, you're the one jumping to conclusions about what I think. You're not one to talk.
Then prove me wrong and tell me what you were really thinking.
There wasn't anything mean about you, I promise.
I don't believe that for a second.
And it doesn't matter what the hell I tell you. You'll always doubt me.
Dumbasses, both of them.
I still can't believe this is happening. We're really about to face off against a Renin Lord.
Well, you're in pretty high spirits for a guy going into a life-and-death battle.
I'm not saying I'm not worried. But you have to remember, this is the first time any of us Dahnans have really had any hope. What about you? You scared at all?
I don't have time to be scared. This is only the first step in a long, long plan of mine.
You want to take down all 5 lords, right? It's hard to believe it'll ever happen.
But it will.
I know. I haven't forgotten our deal.
See that you don't. That said, if we lose, we might suffer a fate worse than death, you know.
That's probably true. But instead of worrying about it, wouldn't it be a better use of our time to figure out ways to avoid that and not lose?
Yep.
I suppose.
Whatever happens, I'll put everything I have into winning. You can count on that.
Let's dispose of the trash.
You dick.
It's over!
There! Go! I'm only getting started!
Rising water!
This one's mine!
Struck!
Hear me!
Take this!
Burning strike! Let's keep our eyes on the prize.
Technology?
Hey, Shionne, where does your gun come from?
What do you mean, where does it come from?
When you're fighting, it looks like it just appears out of nowhere.
Thank you for addressing
that's
it.
transferal technology. When I don't need my weapon, I submerge it in empty space. And when I do, I summon it. Make sense?
Not really, but it sounds pretty amazing.
Huh?
Well, that way you don't have to carry around any heavy weapons or worry about enemies trying to steal them, right? It's a pretty cool invention.
You realize you're praising the technology of your enemies, right?
So, technology is technology. It's not good or bad in and of itself.
Debatably.
I guess that's true.
Plus, it really depends on the tech. He's not technically right. The elevator's stuck.
Looks like there's still some soldiers inside the castle.
Still less than it would usually be. The diversion must be working.
Everyone, stay safe. No choice.
Mega Ray! By the power of water!
Flash! Swallow blade!
I'll fix you up!
Inferno turret!
Let's give it a whirl!
Thanks.
Ooh.
almost done here. Let's move.
I'm right behind you, Shionne.
I want the chest. Get out of my way, dogs.
Right, here goes! Swallow blade! Try this! Inferno turret! Take this! It's over!
This is it!
Here I come!
Sweet.
Nicely done.
How was the sword not burning his back? I asked the exact same thing. Ooh, mine. Ooh.
It's so hot. I can definitely believe they're harvesting fire astral energy up.
An opponent like this should be easy. Now you'll learn! Swallow blade!
I hope there's a way to cancel interruptions in the future for that.
You're finished! No escape! Rising Wyvern! Here I come! Rising Wyvern! Here I come!
Where are you going?
Here I come! Rising Wyvern!
It's over!
Swallow blade! Demon Pain!
Any injuries?
Nice. Yes, I've been playing games that aren't on the PlayStation whatsoever. Already played Monster Hunter Stories 2. Played Ni no Kuni 1. Played Fire Emblem Three Houses. I've got a Switch that I do use. It's just currently I've been playing PlayStation 4 games. I don't actually have a PS5 because money. Astral Chain, no. I'm gonna give the girl the opportunity to shoot these things down.
Here I go. You're mine.
You're finished!
Hear me, flame of fury!
You got flyers!
I've got it. Let a monster handle it.
All yours! It's over!
By the power of war.
No escape! Here I come! It's over!
And again. Magna Ray.
Not today! Looks like we won.
I'll eventually get it later anyway. I know about what Astral Chain is, I just don't personally aim on getting it. And fair enough, Prideful. Take care.
What's going on over there?
Are those armed soldiers ganging up on a kid?
They're attacking him. We have to save him.
You were raiding the rebels, weren't you? Damn embedded. Really? You're gonna go for it? You know what? Weirdo. Hey, it's you. Perfect. If I capture you, that should turn our lord's mood right around. Yeah, good luck with that.
You will kneel before our lord.
We'll see about that.
Here I come. It's over.
Let the marksman
Rising
handle
Wyvern.
this. This one's mine.
Damn it,
Here, let me help. First aid.
Die!
Sight.
Take this.
You're
It's
mine.
over.
There we go.
Are you
Hi.
okay? What were you even doing here?
Working, most likely. Dahnans slaves that can't handle manual labor outdoors are put to work in the castles as servants. I'm surprised you didn't know.
Oof.
The soldiers got really mad all of a sudden and everyone ran away. I was the only one that got caught.
Oof.
And it's good that we found you, but it's still not safe here. You need to get out of here before any more soldiers find you. Understand?
Yes, ma'am. Thanks for saving me. Oh, here! You can have this!
Don't touch me.
Yeah, she's not being mean. You'll be hurt.
I'm sorry. I only wanted to...
It's not your fault, kid. Don't sweat it. Can I take it instead?
She was trying to be nice there.
Sure! It's the key to the elevator here. Will it help you guys at all?
Yeah, it will.
Definitely. Thanks, kid. Now get going. And be careful on your way out.
Aw, you were trying to be nice then, Mrs.
So, not too happy about a slave touching you, huh?
No, it's the phones, you div.
This isn't the time. We should keep moving.
But the phones. Don't turn your nose up, it's likely because of the phones. You know, for an elevator key, this thing sure is weirdly intricate looking. Why do Renans feel like they have to decorate everything? We don't decorate everything. My guess is the key is special somehow. Special how? It's just an elevator key, isn't it? Maybe it works in a particular elevator. Like, I don't know. One that's leading to wherever Balseph is lurking. If that's the case, then the kid really did us a solid. Damn right. Alright, we should find the elevator. We're pretty sure we know where it is. Thorny woman. See, it is to do with that. Wait, fires out a powerful bomb. Yes. Kicks an enemy into the air and shoots them. Increases mid-air damage. Ooh, that's powerful. I'll do this one for now, and then I'll later on unlock the other one. But yeah, that's nice.
Barely a blip on our radar.
What the hell is that thing?
A spirit vessel. It's what the Renans use to harvest astral energy from Dahnans.
So that's where it all ends up, huh? Damn them.
Is he really that dumb? Yes, he is. Seems like it.
An opponent like this should be easy. You've got spirit. Swallow blade. And swallow turret. Here I come. You're finished. Swallow blade.
Reload!
You got fires.
I've got it! Let a marksman handle it!
All yours. You're mine. It's over.
First aid!
Die.
Watch it!
Your this one's all mine.
Here, let me help.
You're mine. Take this. It's over.
Reload!
Rising Wyvern. You picked the wrong fight.
Ooh,
Fray! I'm ready!
Here I come.
that was mean and funny.
Our work is done here. Let's move.
I'm right behind you, Shionne. Guess this thing needs a different key to activate.
Okay, it's nothing to do with that one. Fine. Third floor, fine. Wait, how can he use arts? Probably because he's a Renan, because realistically he shouldn't be able to otherwise. Unless there really is a way for Dahnans to be able to do it.
An opponent like this should be easy.
It's over!
Here I come. You're finished. No escape. Slash. Try this. Infernal turret.
Here!
It got flyers.
I've got this! Let a marksman handle it!
All yours.
Hear me! Flame of fury!
No escape. It's over.
Nice, Shionne, nice.
Seems about right to me.
What's this thing?
A plant. Bring it.
An opponent like this should be easy. You've got spirit. Here I come. It's over.
Ow. You damn asshole. Ooh, fuck.
I'll bring you back from death. Let the marksman handle this. This one's mine. This is it. I'll bring you back from death's abyss.
Go to hell.
Here, let me help.
Not done yet. Here I come. Damn it.
And again.
Try this.
Flame!
Okay.
Do it!
my power growing.
Absolute twat.
Let's dispose of the trash.
Now you'll learn!
You're mine. You're finished.
Hear me!
You're mine.
Burning flash!
Swallow blade.
Netherite!
Swallow blade.
By the
Try
power
this.
of water!
Infernal turret.
Here's a healing art! I can't heal you forever!
You're mine.
Take it! Go! It's over! Searing flame! There! Go!
Get up.
You're mine!
You're mine. You're finished.
Searing flame!
You fucking dicks.
Hear me! Flame of... If it's in the sky, it's mine!
Take this. You're finished.
I never miss! I need to be stronger.
You're new.
I'd steer clear of that Zoogle if I were you.
Yeah.
Damn. That weak, huh?
We've reached our destination.
Wait. Shionne, why? Why? Actually costs more to use her to do it. Huh. Interesting, okay.
We've reached our destination.
They were a lot closer to me than I would have liked. Okay. Shit. I'd like to not get dragged into a fight. That'd be nice.
Hey, about that elevator.
Yeah, I bet that garish-looking key will come in handy for it.
Okay. Let's bloody go!
Out of our way!
Now you'll learn! Here I come! Try harder!
Ooh, lucky.
It's over! Try this! It's all for it! You're mine! Try harder! My turn!
Here, let me help.
I'm not done!
First aid!
You're mine! Go to hell! Rising Viper! Take this!
Here, let me help.
Next!
First aid!
You're mine! It's over! Swallow blade!
You're mine!
Strike! You're mine! You're finished!
Here's a healing arc! First aid!
Take this!
It's in the sky and it's mine!
You're mine! You're finished!
Take it!
Here I come!
I'm only getting... This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
Sweet.
Well then, let's keep moving.
So I'm not responding right now, just when it comes to combat I'm not able to really check the chat much.
This area seems different.
We're getting close. Balseph should be right up ahead.
That's what I figured. Time to
Ooh.
introduce ourselves.
Yeah, let's go in. Let's introduce ourselves. How you doing, ballsack?
Don't move, Balseph!
Yeah, he definitely took that on board, didn't he?
So the vermin scum you call kin stirred up enough trouble for you two rats to make it all the way to me, huh? What a pain in the ass. Although, it was pretty impressive of you to deliver it straight into my hands. The Master Core.
You really think we're here to hand it over?
Why, of course not. You see, I'll be taking it back no matter what you say.
Good luck with that. Why have you got a chain hanging from... That'd be really uncomfortable to sit on.
In any
Jesus
case,
Christ, that's a
this is
big
the end
axe.
for you. You won't be getting out of here alive.
That's a big axe.
The two of you were fools for coming here. Now die! A common thief believes she can usurp me? Don't make me laugh!
You can keep your accursed crown!
We're here to overthrow you and free the Dahnans!
Spare me your weeping, slave!
By the power of water!
Out of my way!
Ow.
First aid!
Ugh.
Damn
Searing
slave!
flame! Reload! Here's a healing arc!
Oh, the
First
I
aid!
owe you one! Here I come! It's over!
Searing flame!
It's like a
Can't be
brick wall!
happening, but he's wide open when he's in the air.
I'll be reclaiming that Master Core now.
Whoa, alright. Right. Oof. So he's got quite a few levels on me. I'm probably going to have to farm. It's gonna actually help as well if I'm able to get those through. Like 2 level 9s versus a level 15. It's probably not a realistic aim to do this fight. Probably be for the better if I grind off screen. Yeah, I might actually do that. That's probably for the best. So, hopefully you guys have had fun. Just, yeah, I don't think I'm going to be able to manage that. Even if I do retry attempts, I'm probably going to need to farm. Which I'm all for, to be fair. I haven't really had much opportunity to play around with the combat because I haven't played off of stream yet, aside from checking the shop just to see if there was anything. Or you can practice dodging. Yeah, but practicing dodging is not really going to help me on stream, because if it doesn't make me get any progress, then it's for no reason, isn't it? Because the amount of damage he deals upon a hit is a lot. So it's probably for the best I actually grind my level up a bit so I'm on par. So hopefully you guys don't mind me calling it here, and I can continue tomorrow probably when I've actually maybe grinded quite a bit. It's like I won't try and get over leveled when it comes to this game, but I don't want to be under leveled and just be trying to do content that I'm not the appropriate strength for. So thanks again for watching, and if you had fun here, then I'd appreciate if you liked and subscribed. It's cool to know what you guys are into, and if you haven't already, I'd recommend joining the Discord, because that's where I tend to notify about streams. The link to that's in the description, and it's on the channel in general within the recommended links. And have a good night, morning, day, whatever time it is wherever you guys are in the world, and take care of yourselves. See you again next time.